All right, so it says, what is the y-intercept of the function x? Well, remember that when we talk about the y-intercept, we're talking about where does the graph cross the y-axis. Well, it doesn't matter where it crosses at. Wherever it crosses, whether it's here or here, it doesn't matter because the x value will always be 0. Okay? So what we need to do is evaluate this particular function when x equals 0. Well, then we got to look at, because it's a piecewise function, we got to look at that. Well, from negative infinity to -2, and we think about that on the number line, that's not x equals 0, right? So we wouldn't use this function, okay? And if we look at this one, this doesn't start until +3, so we wouldn't use that function. In fact, our domain from -2 to +3, when we think about that, what we're saying is use all the values from -2 to +3. And guess what's right in the middle of that? 0. So we've got to use this function here. So basically what I'm looking at is f of 0, and that's going to be plugged into this function here. Wherever there's an x, I plug in a 0. Well, -0 plus 1 is just a +1. That's it. The y-intercept occurs at x equals 0, y equals 1. Now, depending on how the question is framed, and by the way, we didn't even need to plug that in. We know when it's written as mx plus b that this is the y-intercept. So anyways, that's the answer, y equals 1.